You want to be famous? What would you like to be famous for? A model? No.
So here, Matt Rife was talking to the audience about the pros and cons of being famous when someone just couldn't hold themselves back and decided to heckle at him from the crowd.
People are crazy. Don't get famous. Whatever you do, do not become famous. You want to be famous? What would you like to be famous for? A model? No. I'm kidding. You would make a great model citizen. You'd be a model citizen.
And knowing that, Rife, you already know he wasn't gonna let her off easy. So he started asking her questions, just to bait her in.
Like, would you like print or runway? Victoria's Secret? Well, that's good. Like more lingerie, more spicy. I think you should. How old are you? 23. This is the last year you can be a model. I know. Have you started yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Well, what are you doing now? You're a store manager. What store? Victoria's Secret? Oh, what is it?
Normal.
Normal?
Yeah.
Now that seems like a store you could model for.
The way Matt showed her reality was hilarious. But in the next one, things take a bizarre turn when a woman in the Bernie Mac show starts heckling him with some of the wildest comments you'll ever hear.
Let me tell you something. I said, watch, see if I go. Yeah, I went. Shit. I mean, you don't tell me where the I went. I'll bust your head to the white meat. You don't tell me where the I went. Yeah, I went. I came back early. I went, though. I came back early. Stay out my goddamn business.
And she didn't just stop at heckling. She even started throwing out all kinds of weird gestures.
What you look at your tongue at me for like that? What you look at your tongue at me like that? You know you ain't gonna suck no. You ain't gonna suck. Don't fuck with me. What you doing all that for? Huh? It's 2000. You suck.
But instead of getting mad at her, Bernie got excited and somehow turned the whole thing into pure energy. The crowd went from awkward to lit in seconds.
You do. I'm gonna check your ass out. I'm gonna check you out.
Well, the last heckler got a little too zesty, but this next one was different. It started with a simple question from a disabled woman in Jimmy Carr's crowd.
How did you know you wanted to be a comedian?
How did I know I wanted to be a comedian? I think a process of elimination. There's a lot. I didn't want a proper job. I wanted to work like about 2 hours a day. That seems about right. What do you do?
I'm disabled, I don't work.
You're disabled, you don't work. That's a very punchy way of describing disabled.
And for some reason, Jimmy just wouldn't stop. He kept making fun of her for heckling in his usual brutally offensive way.
I'm disabled, I don't work. What specifically doesn't work? What have you got? You were in a car accident. Oh. When you were 5?
Yeah, they had to teach me to walk and talk again.
That to teach you to walk and talk again? Okay. Wow.
I had a stroke when I was 32.
You had a stroke when you were 32.
And with every word she said just made Jimmy's comeback even sharper. It's like she was writing her own downfall.
You know, you seem in very good form. I've got jokes about strokes if you'd like them. I realise you might think I'm letting the side down. What? Obviously, if I ever have a stroke, I'll be laughing on the other side of my face. What?
The way he keeps saying what over and over just makes the whole thing 10 times funnier. Here's a heckler who got called a Karen by the comedian, and then started spouting all kinds of nonsense.
Who is this to your right? How did you propose, in a garden?
She's a Karen, so hell no.
You just yelled out on the comedy show, you're a fucking Karen, bro. You are. She's a Karen! She's a Karen! Right here! I'm not a Karen, my name is Kevin! Same. You guys have any kids?
And just like Jimmy Carr, Michael Blaustein is a pro at crowd work. He didn't waste a second roasting this heckler to crisp.
Sit, bitch. Huh? Wear a condom, you idiot. You're one of the kids? What's your favorite position, miss? Mom, close your ears.
Wait. I bet she can tell you.
What type of Alabama shit? Jail! Then you explain to me what it is. No filter. I'm the same way with my father. The first time I got my ass beaten, he knew, so it's okay. The first time I did, he knew because he did it. I'm just joking. I hit my first home run. How the f you gonna let me know? That do a good job, man. You did so good. Okay.
Now, I gotta say, Michael got a little too excited and unhinged toward the end of the clip. But in this one, comedian Sam Morril teaches a drunk heckler a lesson he'll never forget.
How many drinks deep are you, buddy? 7 or 8. That's pretty good. What are you drinking? Oh, you had more. So you're like 12? No comment. All of a sudden he's a politician. I had 8 drinks, but that's all I'll say.
This clip is different from the others. Instead of roasting the heckler directly, he focuses on keeping the good vibes of the show alive, not letting the heckler crash the energy.
You'll shut. I mean, you're kind of fun. What are you drinking, buddy? We could do that. Get him anything you got. On me, get him a drink. I like this guy. Let's get him a drink. Maybe make it a light beer.
Your third marriage, both of you. Oh, that's a fun little fact that nobody asked for, but yeah.
So this all started when a woman named Maryanne kept embarrassing herself by heckling and saying all kinds of ridiculous things.
Here's the better question. How did he propose? Maryanne, you keep bringing up fucking facts that don't matter to the story. I don't feel like a fourth marriage is in either of your futures. Maryanne, what the fuck are you talking about? You have a gift of gab for sure. But you're like my mom. When I'm like, Mom, I gotta go. She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. So remember Susan? Nope. Well, she's dead.
And that wasn't the end of her roast. Her final heckle made the comedian drop a nuclear roast on her.
I got a little shirt here. Maryanne, take that, you little sweetie. Sorry, dude. What's that? Remember the red sweatshirt? Maryanne, if you say one more thing that doesn't check out, and you're pointing your finger at me like, remember the red sweatshirt! Remember the red sweatshirt! And then she just...
So here we got a Karen who heckled the comedian, saying she doesn't even enjoy his show. And the way he handled it so calmly is honestly satisfying to watch.
What was that?
You're just not enjoying your set very much.
You're not enjoying my set very much? Okay, you don't have to say that out loud. I'm sorry I'm saying these jokes to you. I'm sorry. Look, my job is to try to make people happy, and sometimes I miss the mark. Yeah. And then sometimes, very rarely, they say it out loud to me. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just a human being with feelings. That's all I am.
He even gave her a way out, but she just couldn't take the hint. Instead, she kept heckling again, trying to prove her miserable and unreal point.
We can do a poll, it's okay.
We can do a poll?
Yeah, let's raise our hand and see who agrees.
This is not going to go well for you. Why do you think anyone's on your side? You think everyone else agrees with you? Okay. I don't think. We don't need. Okay, there are other comedians, and you can enjoy them. Okay, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do. This is unfortunately what I think is funny.
And if you notice, he's the only comedian in this video who could have easily disrespected her. But instead, he chose to go easy on her.
And it's okay that you don't. We don't have the same sense of humor. That's okay. And look, I'm gonna leave, and then I will think about you for the next 4 days, okay? All right, don't worry. I already got the light. This is my last joke. So this tension that's just brewing, it'll end. It'll dissipate. Matt's gonna come up here. He's gonna pretend like none of this happened. Man, you guys came in late. Perfect timing, honestly. You're gonna enjoy the show so much more than everyone else.
Watch how Jimmy Carr shuts down a heckler so smoothly, the whole crowd couldn't help but lose their minds.
I got a joke for you.
You've got a joke for me? Well, I don't know and or trust you, so... Give me the setup and I'll tell you whether it's...
Okay, so last night I was walking past this homeless guy, you know?
No, thank you.
The heckler really thought he nailed it, until Jimmy Carr reminded everyone who the real comedian in the room was.
Also, I wouldn't kick off with the way your voice is, sir. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing not a tremendous amount of oxygen around your berth, but... If you're going to open with I walk past a homeless guy, you sound like you're fucking 2 days away from that, so... I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can tell the price.
At this point, Jimmy wasn't just replying. He was about to bury that heckler 6 feet deep once and for all.
Also, don't be slagging off the homeless here in Portland, where... Let's face it, it's one of the reasons to visit. Have you been downtown? Have you seen they've got like a whole interactive Walking Dead art thing?
So this Karen in the crowd heckled the comedian, asking why he's even laughing. And when he found out it was her first time at a stand-up show, he made sure it was her last too.
What's that? What's the laugh? Do you mean just in general? What's the laugh? Is this your first comedy night? It is. I was like, yeah, this is what happens. All of us tonight, we all do it slightly differently. I do like one-liners. So I do a joke, and then I leave a gap, and hopefully you lot laugh.
And watch how he sneaks in a roast so clean, the crowd couldn't stop rolling with laughter.
And then when you stop laughing, I'll just do another one. And then you'll get others, they're sort of more conversational, so you won't even realise they're doing jokes. And you'll start yourself laughing, you're like, whoa, you're laughing. But they know what they're doing, yeah. I used to work in a garden centre, this guy asked, no, that's not the bit. No, see? I know they're called one-liners, but if I'm honest, sometimes there's 2 or 3 lines. So you have to sort of wait. If I were you, I'd wait and just copy what everyone else does.
I don't know why these hecklers think they can outshine the comedian and face 0 consequences. He taught her a lesson. But in the next one, this heckler had 1 too many drinks and started disrupting the whole vibe of the stand-up.
I was just up in Canada.
Talk about New Orleans. I want to hear about your New Orleans stuff. Please, talk about your freaking stuff. I love it. I love it so much.
Well, this is not a speed
Let's
date.
go.
What am I, a jukebox? G8. Why isn't it working?
And even after going easy on her, she just kept getting louder, eventually spouting what sounded like some kind of demonic language.
Comedy show, you weirdo. I think you know how this works. This is why people stop coming to Poughkeepsie. The shrill voice will never get an erection again. God damn. That was horrific. My God. You guys hear that thing? Holy shit. Sounded like the spy balloon was deflating. All right, man, you want to talk now?
I've said this 1,000 times and I'll say it again. If you can't handle your liquor, don't come to a comedy show. Unless you want to be the main act.
Oh, jeez. When did you get bashful?
No, I wanted to hear your story about the nanny. I fucking love that story. I love it.
Okay. We got it. Okay, well, I mean, it's... Thank you. Not much to tell. I was raised...
Let's go!
I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ. Trying to get to it.
Fucking woman.
We're aware. If you were a guy, you would have been kicked in the balls by now.
But unlike the last one, this heckler got a little too violent when the comedian joked about the school shooting, even going so far as to curse him out.
About school shootings, it's time to fuck.
I know, but you laughed though. Look, I didn't. It is fucked up, man. We
You
need.
talk about shit like that.
Yes, you can. Go fucking. You don't think that's fucked up? My art is to put a mirror to the world. Now, if I had a piece of axe, I would show it to your face.
And the comedian wasn't having it. After getting cursed out, he went full unfiltered on the heckler.
He's like, you figure out a plan to kill yourself and then execute it. Nigga, like, what is this man? I don't want to roast this man. I don't even know what he looks like. He's just a white voice and a boy.